Hi friends, today we are going to see acceleration sensors. Now contents of this presentation are what is meant by acceleration sensors, then various types of acceleration sensors like piezoelectric accelerometer, then piezo sensitive accelerometer and strain gauge based accelerometer. Now accelerometer is a transducer that is used to measure the physical or measurable acceleration that is made by the object. What is acceleration? That is the rate of change of velocity with respect to time. Now an accelerometer is an electromechanical device that is used to measure the specific force of an object. Force obtained due to phenomena of weight exerted by an object that is kept in the frame of reference of the accelerometer. In the case of static acceleration, the device is mainly used to find the degrees at which the object is tilted with respect to the ground. So that is in case of static acceleration. And in case of dynamic acceleration, the movement of the object can be foreseen. So the actual movement is calculated. So this is one type of accelerometer used in our mobile. You can see here. You can see here there are 3 axes X, Y, Z. Now here, when this particular edge is up, then that particular direction is positive, either positive or either negative, that is defined. So you can, for example, you can see here the X is positive when this edge is up, and when X is negative when this edge is up. So that is defined here. You can see here same thing is for Y axis. Y is positive when this edge is up, and Y is negative when this edge is up. Z is negative when this edge is up. Z is positive when this edge is up. Okay, so this is the accelerometer used for mobiles. Then another type of acceleration sensors are sensor is piezoelectric accelerometer. Piezoelectric crystals are man-made or naturally occurring crystals that produce a charge output when they are compressed or flexed or subjected to shear forces. In a piezoelectric accelerometer, a mass is attached to a piezoelectric crystal, which is in turn mounted to the case of the accelerometer. When a body of accelerometer is subjected to vibration, the mass mounted on the crystal wants to stay still in space due to the inertia, so compresses and stretches the piezoelectric crystal. That we are going to see in next slide, the construction of this type of accelerometer. So just for the sake of diagram we will see here. So here this is the solid base and this is the piezoelectric element that is placed on this solid base. Output is taken through these two leads or two ends, and this is the seismic mass which is placed at the piezoelectric material. So this mass is used to apply pressure or force on this piezoelectric element. Now this force causes a charge to be generated, and due to Newton's law, F is equal to ma, this force is in turn proportional to acceleration. The charge output is either converted to a low impedance voltage output. So whatever output is there, that is converted into voltage. So this is the figure for piezoelectric accelerometer. Then another type is piezoresistive accelerometer. A piezoresistive accelerometer is an accelerometer that uses a piezoresistive substance in place of the piezoelectrical crystal. So substrate means a substance which is placed. Okay. Then the force exerted by the seismic mass changes the resistance of the each bridge network, and a Wheatstone bridge network detects this. So basically Wheatstone bridge is used to generate or to measure in terms of voltage. So piezoresistive accelerometer have the advantage over the piezoelectric accelerometer in that they can measure acceleration up to 0 hertz. So that is the advantage of piezoresistive accelerometer over piezoelectric accelerometer. And another type, third type is strain gauge based accelerometer. A strain gauge based accelerometer is based on detecting the deflection of a seismic mass by using a silicon or foil strain gauge element. So basically we have seen this type of accelerometer in one of our previous presentations. A Wheatstone bridge network detects the deflection. The deflection is directly proportional to the acceleration applied to the sensor. Like the piezoresistive accelerometer, it has frequency response down to 0 hertz. So this is the figure and circuit layout for strain gauge. Here you can see these are the two terminals of strain gauge. This is the backing material and this is the each metal coil, and this is the direction of strain here, you can see here, and this is the Wheatstone bridge which will indicate the voltage here, and that at these two ends strain gauge is connected, and to this Wheatstone bridge a DC source is applied here, you can see here. So friends, that's all from my side. Thank you.